Everywhere you look, people are talking about CBD. That's why it's such an exciting time to experience HempWorks, the best-selling, most in-demand line of premium CBD oil and CBD products for your health and wellness. From hemp farms to clean extraction methods to safe bottling, every step in our production process is vetted, monitored, and traceable, literally from the ground up. Thanks to our unique tracking system on the side of every HempWorks CBD tincture, we can track each batch of CBD oil all the way back to the farm it came from. Recognized by the U.S. Hemp Authority Seal of Approval, HempWorks isn't just the CBD leader in product quality, variety, and innovation. We're actually helping to build a safer hemp industry from seed to shelf. HempWorks. Try it today.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee. It is good to see everybody coming in this morning. People are filing in slow this Friday morning, people moving, the coffee not getting going, things like that. So I get it. What a wonderful day. What a beautiful Friday. Let's talk about today. As people keep coming in, what we're going to talk about is today's number, 642021. Guess what that comes up to? 15. If you're looking at the tarot cards, the 15 in the major arcana would actually be the devil. Maybe the devil's at play today. What have you chained yourself to? What have you made so important in your life that it's controlling you? Is it time to release it? Ironically, when we look at the number 15, we have a 1. We have a new beginning. We have talking directly to you. And the 5 we have is conflict, instability, but lots of passion. Ironically, when you bring those together, the 1 and the 5, you get a 6. And the 6 means that today is the day to declare victory over the things that you have chained yourself to or have made your devil. You can step away. You have the option. Some of these things are harder than others, but some of these things, they need to be dealt with, and they're going to need the energy and the time to do it. So welcome, bangarang, everybody, to the day that is a 6, which is victory. What a day, a Friday, to have a day to be victorious and go into this weekend going, I did it, I conquered, I overcame. One last day at work for most of us. Many of us, it's still there, you still got work going. Put your nose down, get things done. That is what it's talking about, being able to get off that plateau and moving forward to 6. Awesome. More people coming through the door. Good morning, everybody. Our Heavenly Father, the most gracious and kind Divine Mother, Gaia, spirits, angels, guides, dragons, fae, all of these things that you have given us, we give thanks. It's a reminder that we are never alone. When we feel alone, it is us that is pulled away from Spirit. Spirit never pulls away from us. Any messages that you give today, make sure that I'm understanding them clearly and that they are received in the manner in which you want them received. Keep me out of the picture. Everybody have a bangarang day. Get grounded. So mote it be. You know what, folks? It is a wonderful day. Let's get this party started. Let's kind of get going off to the races here. Teresa Angelina Cox. Good morning, my dear. What a beautiful lady you are. Thank you very much. Hello again, Rob. Thank you for yesterday's talk. You're quite welcome. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you too. I appreciate people being willing to listen to the message that Spirit has, and I just pray I get it right. That's exactly what's going on. But we had a very nice meeting yesterday. Thank you. All right. So today, I'm kind of been torn. I brought some different cards out. I started using them yesterday. And I didn't bring the deck over where y'all could see it, but the Osho Zen Tarot deck. And they put little spiral, spin of more into the yin and the yang, the Tao aspect of spirit. And I started using them in conjunction with my tarot oracle cards. So I think I'm being told to try that again today. I do have other cards here. Let's see where this goes and see what's happened. Teresa, here we are. Okay. New day. Time for victory, time to overcome, time to relook at things. Here we go. All right. Wow, here we go. You know what, Teresa? You will understand this more. I dropped the card. That was me dropping it. Okay. The past is the past. Let the past go. It's time to build a new future and a new today. Today. It's over. It's done with. New attitudes, new minds. Guess what? And in comparison, what you can't see, the green on the right is actually a piece of bamboo standing next to a very rigid, what I see is an oak tree. Now this morning I'm seeing it as a pine tree. All right. What's the difference? That pine tree, it never bends. They break in the storm. The bamboo, it's made to withstand. It's made to bend. It's made to move. It's actually more durable than the pine tree. That's what you're going to do. Let the past be the past. Get out of rigidity and go into being more, what's the old movie? Tree in the wind. I'm a tree in the wind. That's where you need to be. So mote it be. That's awesome. What a way to start. That's great. Fantastic. What I'm going to look at here, Teresa, real quick, is where I want you to focus today on your yin and yang. It's going to give you one card. I'm not going to do two with this on this time. All right. But a place for you to focus. All right. The Spirit is saying, gathering together. And look at what this is saying. I'm trying to bring it into focus. Okay. Massing, converging, unifying, assembling, combining forces. The sum is greater than the parts. We have to realize the value of things around us and those people around us. That is awesome. So mote it be. When we're coming together and we talk about that, and we talk about how people bend or move or whatnot, sometimes we've been taught, stand fast, don't bend, don't move. You know what? That's not always the best case. The tree that never bends breaks. When the storm comes, it loses limbs, it loses branches. Why do you think palm trees are in Florida and on the coast? So they can withstand those hurricane force winds. A lot of times palm trees in the storm, they don't break. Their roots come completely out of the ground. That's what happens. It's the ground they've been planted in. So I want you to keep that in mind, and that's for everybody as you're going forward. Standing tough, standing tall is a good thing, but there are times you have to bend and you need some comparison and you need to compromise. So mote it be. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can, good morning. Hi, Rob. A card, please. Absolutely. Let's see what we've got going here today. Can, we're going to get a card. I'm going to get one from each deck. I'm going to do the same thing, okay? We're going to look at what's going on, and then we're going to look at a focus and where you need to focus. And this is more in the spiritual. This is in the yin and yang. This is the creative, the passive, the internal, the external. What's going on with you? This is very much more spiritual than it is about what is going on, but it ties into that. It's kind of complicated, I know. You'll understand it when I read it, okay? Wow. Okay, both these cards came upside down, so this is definitely pointing to an internal thing. What's the isolation? And it's ironic that it was spelled this way, okay? Hard to read, but we have an Iceman, isolation. He's locked himself away, okay? And has become cold. Do you feel cold? I don't think that's what you want to do, but you're feeling cold, you're feeling away from everybody or whatnot, and what we're getting is you are absolutely exhausted in trying to do so much. You do a lot for other people is what I'm getting, and it's exhausted. You have to take care of yourself. Today, this would be the Nine of Wands, and what we're talking about here is actually understanding in the Nine of Wands that you can bring things through, but it's tiring. You're beat up. You got one more step to go. That's what's going. Hold in there, hold fast, but take some time to take care of yourself. That isolation feeling will go away. You need to step out, get with some people, and take some time. Do a little party. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm getting here. Where do we want you to focus today on your yin and yang? I want you to focus on innocence. Absolutely innocence. 25, the 2, partnerships. That's pairings, couples, different things. 5, we talked about a 5 this morning. We have passion, desire. We have conflict, instability. Bring those together. 7. And what does the 7 say? Stop. Assess. Look at what's going on. Analyze it. Back up. Where can you make the changes? And you will get things done, and you will feel much better. Let me know what's going on. That was kind of cool. Thank you. I want to know how that relates to you. West Coast here, going to meditate. Be right back. Go meditate, PJ. That's awesome. See, Glinda, good morning. Good morning, spirits. May I get a card today? Thank you, Rob. Much love coming your way. Much love coming your way as always, Glinda. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Let me see what's happening here. I thought I heard something. I remember my son's home today, and I forgot to close my door. So that's I didn't know if I was getting a message or, no. He's got to go to the bathroom. Here we go. All right, Sieglinde. Boom. In the message from Spirit, in the intent of Osho and Zen, we have the Lover's card, okay, which is a 6, all right? And then we have stop worrying so much about tomorrow. The Lovers, be there today, be present today. And notice how this is like twin Isis, okay? Love yourself. Fall back deeply in love with yourself. This is the problem. This is what's going on. The scope is trusting yourself and knowing who you are. I'm also picking up your sister in here a little bit. Y'all feed off of each other, and that can be a good thing. But remember, your talents are definitely different, okay? You accentuate each other. It's a good thing. But you have to follow your path. She has to follow her path. The Lovers here, what I'm really getting is fall back in love with yourself. And now, here's the other thing. In this real world, stop planning ahead so much. Moment to moment. This is about pentacles. This is about manifesting. This is about bringing things into your life, okay? And what you need to do is stop worrying. You're planning so much ahead, you're forgetting to live for today. Live today. Go with the flow today. Give me a shot this weekend to try just going with the flow for the weekend. All right? Well, let's see what happens. So mode it be. We're going to go here with a card. Hold on. A focus. Trying to do this today, folks. When I do this a little differently, I might not get to everybody. So a lot of people come in late. We'll get there. Always, man, if you can come in and log in early, don't wait for it. Once you see it, you can click on it. A lot of these people have been in and they went ahead and got their requests in and things like that. Do that. Get in here in the morning early and I can get you in. All right, here we go. All right, Sieglinde, one of the things, the marrying maiden. I want you to focus on a compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction and manipulation. What we have is our bride here that is holding these beautiful thorns, but there's something going on. She is kind of like the, all of a sudden I went to Shrek, the bride where she's supposed to marry, forced into marrying somebody she doesn't love, all right? You need to be careful. This is where I want you to focus on. Free your insides, free yourself. You are a prisoner. Notice her hands are free. They're in the flowers or whatnot, but she's carrying this baggage. You have to focus on letting go of this internal baggage. We have low self-esteem. Remind yourself that you are beautiful. You are powerful. You are a gift for those that are in your presence. So mote it be. Everybody's like, Rob, that's a little heavy. No, it's not. Some people are a genuine gift to be around. Christina, good morning. Can't wait to see you. My daughter's coming in today. Be awesome. Miss Bridget, good morning. Linda, have a beautiful day, everyone. Absolutely, everybody. Mike, check the email I sent you for my reading later. Thank you. Also, can I have a card today, please? You absolutely can. Check your email. I responded back. You will be hearing from me today by phone. Thank you. And yes, I will work with you any way I can. Let's get this set up. Okay? All right. So, Mike, let's see what's going on here. All right? Mike Pringle. Let's find out. Wow. You're going to get some of the answers right here. I think I was afraid of this. Mike and I have had some correspondence. I'm not going to go into it. It's his private thing. Right now, you're feeling like an outsider. You're missing everything. Okay, from home. You're doing good, but there's conflict, there's instability, just because the money's good. And this is actually the 5 of Pentacles, okay? And you're wanting that childhood. You're like, I need the money, but I need help, okay? Somebody help me. Help is closer than what you may seem. You feel like you're being locked out. Guess what? Here we go. This is the Queen of Swords. The mind. What's going on here is what you're building up in your head, and you have to understand sometimes what's pleasing to the pocketbook will kill the mind. Folks, everything isn't about money. Everything isn't about what you have or what you own, okay? This gets into happiness, and this is coming up to you. This is the mind of what is happening. Your mind is leading your body around right now instead of you leading your mind around and making a decision. We'll talk more. There's a lot more here. Here's where I want you to focus today, okay? This will help you, all right? Mike needs help, okay? He needs, and I want you to be mindful. I know what you do. Feel the steering wheel. Roll the window down, smell the air, feel the breeze, be in the moment. Think about what's going on around you and instead of what's going on where you're not. Be there in that moment. Remember, one of the reasons you chose to do what you do, and enjoy that right now. That's all you can do at that moment. We'll take care of tomorrow. All right? That's what I'm getting, Mike. I'm talking to your little picture. Sorry, should be talking up here. My wife gets on me all the time. All right, the cauldron. This is coming in with you. Inner alchemy, mastery, spiritual renewal, consecrate, contain, rejuvenation, discerning wisdom. We have the cauldron, and what I want you to notice here, the cauldron is empty, okay? Made decisions thinking it would fill the cauldron, but it filled it with false things. Now the cauldron is empty, and it needs to be filled up again. Get back inside yourself. Remind yourself what's going on and what you need to do to be happy. Maybe your goals are changing, but in turn, go back inside yourself. Take this time to meditate and go back in and go, okay, this wasn't worth it. Start over. It's that simple. And people are like, Rob, it's not that easy to start over. I did. 2 or 3 times. All right? Telling you. It's scary as hell. But yes, you can do it. The happiness on the other side, woo, so mote it be. Bangarang. Mike, Julia, Linda, everybody, get your bangarang on. Remember, we have magic. We have answers to those questions that are turning around up here. We forget to go to God. We forget to ask the Mother. We forget they have given us angels and guides and so many things to help us find our answers and find our way. But we insist on doing it alone and let our mind turn to mush. Stop it. Stop it. It's one of those things. If I get everybody to just breathe and turn back to spirit, what a change this world would be. Mike, so mote it be. Julia, good to see you. Good morning. You drew a card for me yesterday, and I'm wondering if another card today would help clarify its meaning. Namaste, love, Julia. Namaste. I will be glad to pull a card. Julia, I don't remember what those cards were, and I tell people this all the time. I don't write readings down. I don't go back. So we're gonna do this just like I did yesterday. I'm going to draw the cards and let's see what's going on. So we're using a different method. Maybe this will enlighten it. And again, that is why I tell people, book session. I can go into a lot more detail. Things come out than when I'm just doing a flyby on YouTube or wherever I am broadcasting to. Many of you are seeing me on Facebook today. Welcome. Glad you are here. All right. Okay, I'm going to reset. Let me stop and reset. I caught something in chat and it took my mind off of it, and I like to make sure I'm thinking about Julia. I think this message is going. One of the reasons it was unclear yesterday is this is more. There's people in the chat room that are going through what you're going through, and I want you to make sure that this may not be just for you. Okay. So, but we're asking for Julia, okay? All right. Okay, Julia, you're looking for a return to innocence, which is talking to me about re-exploring life, looking at things from an all-new lens. We're looking at things. You're wanting to see the beauty in life, but I think you're having difficulty, is what I'm getting here. When innocence, what we have here in this version of this card, this is 19. This is the sun. Okay, this is you're looking for that radiance. You're looking for that warmth, that feeling, but I think you're falling short on finding it. Okay. You have to get in touch with your magic, sweetie. And what I'm getting at, it looks like there might be a relationship involved here, okay? But this relationship is going to be a three-way relationship. I'm seeing a child here, but the child wants to see. This child is dreaming about things she wants. You can bring this. You can have this dream. This is your dream. This is the way you see life. Innocence can be a good thing, but we also have to deal with the world around us. And what you have to remember is be careful about imparting dreamlike qualities on your partner. I hope this helps. I've been dealing with this, tarot or not. This seems to be a running theme in my couples therapy lately. Is, well, here's what I want you to do. No, you do what you want to do. Their love should have them doing what they want to do. You can't make people something they're not, okay? There's nothing wrong with having a dream, and there is nothing wrong with waiting on Mr. Right, but sometimes people change. You had this dream, you thought it was going someplace and things. Be careful about being in the innocence and understanding people change. Things move on. Things happen. Please, I'd love to go. I'm getting so much on this. I can't do it all right here. I'd love to pull about 10 more cards for you. reach out to me. Let's find out what we can do about getting you a session and figuring out what's going on. I feel like there's multiple things here and some things you're just on the cusp of busting out and busting new. Some other things that are making you horribly sad. So we've got to figure that out, and I can't do it in a quick flyby. All right? God love you. I'm sending out healing and light and love. Everybody, bangarang. Grab your magic. Send it towards Julia right now. Let her feel your presence and know that we are there with her no matter what she's going through, good or bad. We're there. Love you very much. Thank you. All right, Tabitha. Good morning, Rob. Barefoot, Bangarang Tribe. For some of my new people that are popping in here, I want you to understand, barefoot, get grounded. Being grounded is important. I don't care where you're at. At some point during the day, get your shoes off, get your feet on the floor, on the carpet, on the tile, on the concrete, in the dirt, in the grass, in the sand, in the water, in the mud, in the clay. I don't care, okay? But get that personal contact with Mother, okay? She is trying to give you so much, all right? The other thing, stop worrying like an adult so much. Unadult yourself, bangarang, and remember, whatever I'm worrying about, whatever I'm throwing out, that's what's coming back. Once you realize that and you start putting it out, bangarang, you unadult yourself, you can find your magic. You will be able to fly. You will be able to move. Your life will change. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what people are needing to know, and this is why the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe exists, because in all of it, we have to paddle on. Paddle on. No matter what the current does, you have to keep paddling on. So mote it be. That was awesome. Thank you. Tabitha, yes, let's go here. Tabitha, I'm getting hit in the head. I'm being told to go to an energy, healing energy oracle, okay, is where we're going to go. But I'm going to accompany this again with a, maybe not. I can't get comfortable in that. Wow, this is a pretty big bolt of pain. What's going on? It's right over my left eye, okay? Is it tension? Generally, tension comes down the back. This is right over here. So it's telling me there's something right up in that third eye chakra you're not seeing. Is your third eye, have you done a chakra cleansing lately? Your third eye needs some work, okay? That's what's going on, all right? All right, third eye and the crown, because they all affect, they all go off. So if you're feeling a little addled or whatnot today, get into the dirt, get some chakra cleansing going on. Okay, all right, here we go, Tabitha. All righty. Unconditional love. Okay. My heart is free from resentment toward others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. Every being. That's hard for us to swallow sometimes, especially with somebody we're resenting at the moment, and sometimes that's in ourselves. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. I want to go back to this one statement. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. Your suffering, your unwillingness to let something go, or when we get depressing, all these people that are here today, that are healers, that are light healers, they want to heal. You have to remember, if that's what you want, you've taken on a very large task, and therefore when you are out of sync, you owe it to other people around you to get your shit together. You have said, I want to be a healer. So what you are putting out is affecting other people. If everybody coming around you is miserable, maybe you should start by checking within yourself. Okay? Bring that in. We owe it to other people because our suffering going out can cause other people distress. I'm going to hold this up. If you want to take a picture of it, I'm going to hold it here for a minute. Hopefully you can get a good, there it is, get a good clear shot of it. This is a prayer I would like for you to use, okay, or whatnot. What I'm being told is, yeah, we're going to go to the Whispers of Healing deck, okay? We are being told, yes, there is, okay, Tabitha, there is somebody with you that's concerned about you. I'm getting it way down deep in the gut. And there is I'm really getting there's genuine worry, okay? And that's why all of a sudden it went to we. Let's find out, all right? Whispers of healing with what you've got going on. Listen to your body. Your body will talk to you. Your body tells you. You are aware. You are aware more than other people, especially in the chakras. You feel pains or different things hit you in certain places, but a lot of times you are forgetting to align what you're going through with that chakra at that moment. Okay? Listen to your body. We have a 2, partnership. That's your mind and body. 7, assessing, looking at what's going on and bring them together. We have a 9, manifesting, bringing things into reality. Be careful you're not manifesting your pains, your whatever, into more and more reality. So mote it be. Let me know what's going on. I want to talk to you. Cindy, good to see you. Good morning. I really need a card, please, and I'm making an appointment very soon as well. Thank you so much. It's a must at this point, LOL. I get it. Laughing out loud. I understand. I understand. All right. Cindy, here we go. Here we go. Something has shifted here. Yeah, I'm going to go back. No. All right. We're going to go with the angels. Let's see what the angels have to say. Cindy, you've got a lot going on, and I'm getting it, and now I'm getting that back here. There's so much you've got stewing on, and it's very heavy on my shoulders. So you feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. Communication is going to be key. I'm getting affected in this whole throat chakra area. I'm getting affected in a way that is something is saying this is more than just it's communication, but it's about communication is a two-way street. It's about hearing, listening, and understanding what's going on. I'm also picking up you may have a block in that chakra, which is cutting down your other ones. It's causing, remember, they're all connected. So when one goes out of whack, it throws the other ones off so you can't see clearly. That's what I'm getting, okay? So the throat chakra's out of whack, and it's causing problems up and down the chain, all right? But mostly I'm getting, especially from the throat chakra, bleeding into your third eye chakra. Here we go. All right. You're looking for divine guidance. You're trying to feel it, but you actually kind of feel like you're missing it. You've got to go back. Archangel Sandalphon, the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Folks, this is in other decks, this would be called the Hierophant. Also, we understand the 5. Instability, conflict, okay? Passion. Whenever this comes up, whenever you have that, look at who you've surrounded yourself with and make sure there are people that are supporting what you want to go and where you want to be. Or are they feeding your fears? That's why I tell people, turn all that conspiracy shit off, okay? It's feeding your fear. It's negative energy. There's nothing in that is good for you. I don't care if it's right or wrong. There's nothing in it that is good for you, okay? There we go. This is what's going on. You need to return back to some basics and remember, go back to the basics. Meditation, prayer, light, energy. Get there. Go at it. Because the King of Michael is here to help you. Michael the Archangel is letting you know this is affecting your mind. All of this is affecting your mind. And it's funny that, remember, that's what I said. It's kind of wrapping all the way around here. What we have is principled, rational, ambitious, and respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. This is what's going on. Your throat chakra's blocked. Get some things clear. Get yourself back aligned. Get back in the light. Get back into some knowing the truth. And stop dealing with all the emotion of it. And guess what? Things will open up and you'll be able to see clearly and what to do. So mote it be. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cindy, I can't wait to talk to you. All right. Janaea, Bangarang, still basking in the awe of the last 2 days. That is so, thank you so much. That was powerful. What is my focus for today, Rob? Okay, let's just go right there. Here's Janaea. We're going to go right to the Tao Oracle deck. Here's where I want you to focus. Here's where Spirit wants you to focus. A lot of times when I say it's because this message is not for me. All right, I'm just being used as a conduit. All right, I want Spirit to give you this message. Okay, so what is the focus for today? All right. 38. Opposition. I'm going to read this to you. And again, we have 2 females. Okay. Opposite viewpoints, personal differences, a communication gap, disharmony, misunderstandings, and estrangement. What I want you to understand is there's a relationship that's kind of out of whack, and this could be within and of yourself. If you look, these ladies look a lot alike. This card is actually the 38. 3. You're going to look at creativity today. I want you to look at when a problem comes up, particularly within yourself, think on the creative, okay? Think in that 3. Use the 8. The 8 is about learning new things and about mastering it. And I try to tell people the 8 is about mastery and it's about apprenticeship. You're like, well, Rob, one's completely different than the other. No, it's not. Because a true master will always consider himself or herself an apprentice. They're always willing to learn. So what I'm wanting you to do is there's going to be opposition today. Don't fight it. Look at it. Realize it's part of life. Just deal with it. That's where I want you to focus. That's what's going to happen. That's what Spirit's saying. Let me know. Fill me in on what goes on. I'd love to hear. Michael, good morning. I haven't seen you in a while, brother. Hope everything's going well. See what's happening and see what's going on. Red Ha. Hello. Would like to know if Rish is going to contact me by the end of this weekend. Let's just ask what you need to know about Rish. I'm getting no. They're not. You're so focused on it. It's become your whole insight. You have more to learn. I can tell you this right now. So let's find out. We're going to go, I'm going to go, being told to go to the Zen Tarot. Okay, let's go here. Let's find out. Is Rish going to contact Radha by the end of this weekend? Why is this so important to you? That you put way too much importance on this. You think this is going to elevate your status or elevate you, and that's why you're not getting it. Okay? Let's find out. Here we go. All right. Wow. The 2 of Swords. Schizophrenia. Think about schizophrenia. You're wanting false things that you hear and stuff that are not real. You're having unrealistic expectations and dreams. Look, you're stretched out. You're trying for something so much to get to the other side, you never realize it's impractical to get there. This is falling directly into what I was talking about. This has become so important, you're almost obsessed. All right? Obsession is never good, and because of that, you feel like you're kept hostage and in suppression. This has got to end. Live your life. Today is the day. There is more to this than this. You have become obsessed with it as a status symbol. Therefore, you're not getting what you're looking for because you're not seeking it for the true higher good. Tarot with an attitude. I say what I see and what I'm given. So mote it be. I'd love to talk to you, because I just feel we need some redirection and you would be able to obtain the goals you are looking for. And that's where the love is. Bangarang, get back to being basic. Get back to remembering the people around you. Get back to remembering what you're put here in life for. Okay? So mote it be. Tabitha, good morning. You and I spoke already. Kanupriya Gupta, hello Rob, message for me please. I hope I am pronouncing these names right. Absolutely. Please bear with me and let's see what we've got here. So, yes, Kanupriya, we are going to look. Let's see what's going on. All right. Folks, help me out. Share my link. I want you to hit like and subscribe, and I want you to subscribe to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube and on Facebook. But share the link that to a show. Put that out there. Let people see what's going on here so we can make more people aware that the Barefoot Bangarang tribe exists. That's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. Help. Okay? All right, here we go. All right. Everything for you is Pentacles, and it's about what's going on in the real world. And what you got first, Kenya Priya, is the miser. Be careful, you're wanting something for your soul self, and you're not sharing, okay? What I'm getting here is be careful. You have gifts. You're supposed to remember the world doesn't revolve around you. We are the world. Everybody's out there. Now, are there times you need to be self-centered and self-focused? Absolutely. But there is more going around you than what you desire at this moment. And what I'm getting for you is to lighten up. Okay? What I'm getting is for you to release your hold. You're trying to grab hold. You're kind of like in that thing of if you love something, set it free. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. If it's not, you know, very few times have I seen a bird set free come back. But it does happen. Okay? You know, in trying to, I remember one time as a child, this is actually kind of sad, but I was a kid, I didn't know what was happening. My dad gave me a gerbil, okay? And we were meeting my mom. I put the gerbil in my shirt pocket because I wanted to keep it with me. I wanted to keep it safe, all right? And nobody noticed all through dinner, I was leaning up against the table. Guess what happened to the gerbil? If I'd have left the damn thing in its cage, it would have been okay. But in trying to hang on too tight, I lost it. Be open to what the world has to give you. Let things go. Remember, the Lover's card is all about agape love and understanding these people are people. They are not yours to keep. They are gifts. They choose whether they come or whether they go. Govern your actions accordingly. So mote it be. All right. Hope that helps everybody. All right. Yeah, Tabitha, I'm with you. I wish we could see and interact with the chat from Facebook too. I don't even know if all of the YouTube chatters are here because I'm on 3 different channels right now, but that would be awesome. You know, and I'm going to look at going back to an old format that I used to use. It offers me more options, things like that, and I'm going to see if it will allow that to happen. So if that be the case, then I need to get off my ass and make that happen. Here we go. Christina, Fiona, thank you. Yes, Fiona, that's who we were talking about. Yasmin, good morning. Grand Day Tribe. Hi, Rob. May I have a poll for today? So many decisions to make. I told you, energy is all over me this morning. You know what? Sit down, young lady. Put your hands out and absorb it. Take a moment to let it wash over you. You're excited. So many things to do. And you said energy is there. Some of that is spirits that are with you and guides that are trying to give you messages through your intuition. Be still. Let it sit. Sometimes when they're very active, it's hard to be still, but I want you to be still. And I want you to listen to what is being said. And you will hear it. You will know it. You and I both know you can. Here we go. All right. Let me see. I'm going to pull 2 cards. One from one deck, one from the other. Sometimes I say that so Spirit knows, I make sure Spirit knows exactly what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. Listen to the inner voice. This Spirit is trying to talk to you. This is an adamant confirmation of what I just told you. Okay? This is 2. This is the goddess, and it's all about, or the high priestess. This is all about using your intuition. There will be no yes or no answer. See how the dolphins are on either side, and the answer lies in the middle. You have to use the information that you are given and the knowledge that you have personally. This is not going to be a yes or no. You're going to want to make the right decision. You're going to have to use your intuition. So where do you need to focus? I'm going to go to Whispers of Healing. I'm going to try this deck with that deck. Let's see what's happening, okay? I intended to go to the Tao Oracle deck, but I instinctively reached over to this deck. So let's find out why, all right? Yeah. Remember me telling you, calm down? Sleep. Rest. Chill. In trying to understand this card 3, that's where your creativity. Folks, have you ever noticed that when somebody goes without sleep, at first a little bit, it seems like your creativity is heightened, and then all of a sudden, you can't finish a statement. Creativity comes from giving your mind a rest, letting your mind flow, letting things come back to you. 2 is the partnership. 5 is the conflict and the instability that comes from it, but the passion. 5 tells you you need to rest. Take time, listen. I'm trying to show you what's going on here. There is so much happening that she is absorbing the world around her while she is sleeping. It is coming into her. The mother is shining bright and trying to illuminate things for her. And that full moon is again talking about your intuition. Go inside. Let mother tell you exactly what you need to do. Be open to the message. But sit the hell down. Breathe. That's what's going on. Goodness. Thank you, Yasmin. And then to Jasmine, good morning. I would like a card, please. Haven't seen you. I am so glad to see you today. Absolutely. All right. We're going to work in that same vein again. Jasmine, where are we at? I'm using the Osho Zen Tarot for my tarot enthusiasts out there that are following along. For all my tarot readers, I encourage you, as I pull cards, and you, if you've got a deck, pull them, okay? See where we compare, because you may be picking up something I'm not, okay? This is how you practice your tarot. Practice going on. If we're 180 degrees apart, this is time to find out why. Ask me. Throw it in. Hey, Rob, during the show, you pulled this card. You're going to have to put in what I pulled. This is what you said. This is the card I pulled. What do you see here? I'll be glad to go over it with you. The tarot class coming soon. Very, very soon. We're getting that put together. All right. Here we go. Politics. Politics. Something going on, and what I'm getting is somebody's not showing you their true face. You're in a situation that can actually be very, very deadly. This is a rattlesnake, okay? And somebody is this is the 7 of Swords, all right? And it says politics, because what I'm wanting you to understand, somebody is hiding. Somebody's not giving you their true intentions. Be aware, be alert, be present, understand that. That's what I got there, okay? So there's the warning, all right? Let's find out then where we focus on how to deal with it. I'm not going there. Yeah, I'm going to pull over here. I'm going to the angel cards. Wow, they got me jumping around today. Thanks, guys. All right, here we go. All right. Guys, do you know you can laugh and joke with your spirit guides? And once you get in tune to them, you'll hear them laugh. You'll hear them. They have emotions just like we do. They get frustrated just like we do. They're just on a better plane to deal with our shit. Okay? So they will, and they're patient. But after a while, it's like asking the same question from 5 different tarot readers, and then you wonder why nobody matches. After a while, we told you. You don't want to listen. You're just looking for the answer you want. So, Jasmine, here we go. With this whole political thing, politics, where do you need to focus? This is somebody, again, that's being fake. I want to understand. Okay. It made me kind of ill. Somebody's trying to influence you. All right. You need to focus on what you want. And is this fulfilling to your dreams? Because what I got the action to take with this is the 10 of Raphael. Bridget loves her some Raphael. Raphael in the house, Bridget. Letting you know. Okay. And what we've got here, I see somebody schmoozing you. Okay. That you need to be aware of. And I think they're promising you one thing, and their intentions aren't as pure as what they're saying. All right. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. This is yours. You have this. But you have to remember, this is within you. This is a very you-focused card. Okay? Don't compromise. Don't give in. I'm getting into, well, this person is really cool. I like them. There's just some things, but I can learn to live with that. Do not. You will not. You cannot. You focus on your dreams, your goals, your desires, and the people that you know around you that are true, and you never have to second guess what they're thinking or what they're doing. That's what I got for you today, sweetie. Let me know. Hit me an email. Tell me what's going on, because that is just kind of, that came out of left field. All right? Linda, Rob, thank you so very much. You're right. I'm so grateful. My daughter's like going, please don't tell him he's right. Please stop telling me he's right. I'm always right. Only time I was wrong is I was mistaken. So that's a joke. Don't worry about it. But thank you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for kicking me in the ass, spirits. That's it. I am battling yourself. Sweetie, your biggest battle is yourself. And you know what? With a lot of people, that's where the biggest battle lies. All right? We get side focused on everything going on out and around, so we think that gets our mind off of it. But once we fix that, we're looking for something else because we're not happy within ourselves. All right? That's what's going on. Glenda, Tabitha, much love. You're beautiful. Glad you all. I love it when y'all communicate. Love you, Rob. Love you too. Thank you so much. Rob, my husband Jeff is here today and would like a card, please. Jeff, what's happening? I love your wife. I don't mean that the way it sounds. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Jeff. All right. Again, I'm going to, okay. Jeff, we're going to do a little more in depth. I'm getting that I can't do it that quickly. So I'm going to pull 2 cards here. Jeff, you're experiencing a breakthrough, okay? There's something you've been dealing with and something you're trying to break from. And guess what? This is an 11. It's a 2. It's about a partnership with something or someone. And guess what? You're fixing to develop a breakthrough. You're trying to get through to where this other person or other thing is at. So one of the things is to help them and you let go. This is the 8 of Cups. Sometimes everything is not meant to be forever. You have to understand that you will not necessarily gain everything that she gains or he gains, okay? You have your own path and your own fulfillment to fulfill, but you can do that through love and supporting other people. Please contact me. I would love to do a much more in-depth reading there of what's going on. I am going to give you a place to focus. Jeff, what I want you to do today is to understand it's a day of letting go. Today is the 6th, as I said at the beginning of the show. It's about victory. It's about coming through the conflict. And today is the 15, 1 and 5. 1, it's about you, and 5, it's about facing the conflict head on. And therefore, until you face the conflict and face the decisions that need to be made, you can't come through to the 6, 1 and 5 being 6, which is today. So I want you to understand it's time to hit some things head on, face on, and deal with it. All right? Things can be dealt with in multiple ways. Remember, there's always alternatives and always awareness. And what I want you to remember, wow, we got the 8. Union, holding together. I'm trying to get it where you can actually cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, making a choice. We have schools of fish. This is a beautiful card. That 8 is again mastery and apprenticeship all rolled into one. You can lead, but you have to learn to listen. And you know what? In schools of fish, in flocks of birds, the leader will change. Take a break. Let me lead for a while. And you follow. I need a break. You lead. I'll follow. But you can't lead and follow. That's what I'm getting. Love you both. So mote it be. Let me know what's going on. I can't wait to talk to you. All right. You know what? I'm tired of it. Y'all can meet in Cancun. Get off your ass. Book. Right down there. That's what we're doing. You love you, Julia. Absolutely. Good morning, Rev. Bangarang, bangarang, bangarang. Glad you're here, Mother. Glad to see you. Indigo, good day, Rob, and all in chat. Brightest blessings always to all. Folks, isn't it neat to belong to something kind of cool? Isn't it neat to come in and just feel people that are wanting to feel good, that are wanting to look, they're looking for the love and the light? This is what I'm saying. When I tell you all to quit all the conspiracy stuff, this is where it's at. Understanding this will change your day. This changes your life. All right? Julia, the love everyone just sent out, I feel it. It almost made me cry. Cards still not resonating at the moment, but other cards are resonating with my soul. Trying to stay in the body more. Okay. And Julia, reach out to me. If you can't book a session, hit me on the email. Go there. I want to try to work something out with you because I want this clarified for you, and I'm feeling like you're needing some help. So just reach out to me on email so I can get your email, and let's at least begin some type of discussion of how we can go about doing this. Okay? There we go. Yep, I'm making an appointment soon. Good, because that's what we need some time, because then we can break this out and just kind of go. All right? Thank you so much, Rob. That makes so much sense. I will message you on Facebook. Perfect. Good deal. Glad it did. Karen, good morning. Grand Rising. Rob and everyone, glad you're here. Julia, yes, book with him. When it's just you and Rob, he will shift your entire energy over Zoom. We had a great meeting, didn't we? That was awesome. That was awesome. And this is true. I book up quickly. So get in there. If there's something going on and you don't find an availability to you, again, hit me on email. Maybe I can make some type of arrangement. Okay. I'm so happy that I found you last week. I was guided to you, and now I remember how I saw that you were doing a class at the Book and Bead Shop in Merritt Island, which led me to look up your name. Yes, I was, and that is what's going on. So I'm glad you did. I did a pendulum class there, and I've done readings there. So I'm not scheduled to be back there anytime soon. I need to call them and find out and set some things in motions. So I can't explain what Rob helped me overcome. Spirit helped you overcome it, okay? I was just there to help, all right? But yes, thank you so much, everything. That's what I do. Julia, how do I book? Right here. Banners. Let me go here. Go to this website. All right. Let me see. That one right there. Let me do this. I'm going to take that off. Come on. I'm trying to edit something out right there. There we go. You go right there. tarotwithanattitude.com. You can buy gift certificates. You can do a book a session. You can shoot me an email right through that website right there. That's what's going on. All right. Cindy, spot on. I took a vow of silence because I feel so unheard in my marriage. Okay. So the throat chakra is on point. Plus, I've been dealing with thought. Okay. Wow. So much. Cindy, I'd love to talk to you and go into more detail about this. And so mote it be. Some people ask, why do I say so mote it be? Make it happen. I don't use amen anymore. It brings reality and it brings my prayers into just not a wish. But so, and I clap because it brings the physical of think about this. You stay physical, you stay in the moment, and so mote it be. So will it be. I'm not wishing. I'm saying this will happen. Love it. Okay? We have been in no contact. Okay. You're going to have to book a session so I can go into more detail with you than what we've got here. But all I can go with what the cards were telling me. Don't forget to hit the like and share. Yes, thank you so much. Make sure you're subscribing to Tarot with an Attitude on Facebook and on YouTube, because there are other things there, other content, things you're going to want to be. The Facebook page, that's where it's at. We have a good time. Things are happening. Good morning, Melinda. You taking care of my god dogs? All right, or my grand dogs, however you say it. I hate that term. I really do. It sounds funny, but no. You taking care of the dogs? Okay, good. All right. Absolutely amazing, Julia. Can't wait to hear your story. Julia, you can really feel the love in this chat room. I am honored to be here. We are glad you are here. All right, let me get down here. Jasmine, I love it here. Having a bad day? Join the live. Life is about love. And when people you don't know allow you to feel the energy of love, it gives you a boost. That's exactly what's going on. Tanika, I haven't seen you. Welcome. You are welcome to the HempWorks. You and I need to talk. You are now a part of the HempWorks family. Folks, you're missing out, okay? This HempWorks, this coffee, this stuff is great. And there's also a business opportunity that I don't talk a lot about, but you go there, you can read about it, things like that. Come join us. This stuff will change your life, all right? It has me. Anyone I know that is using it on a regular basis will tell you the same thing. We are adamant about it, and that's one of the things we need to know. Many blessings to you all. May I get a card today? Thanks, Rob. Peace, love, and light. Yes, you absolutely may. Here's where we're going. Going to go to the steadfast and the old faithful. Oh my goodness, it's already 10 o'clock. Wow. All right. Karina, yes, I will be live tomorrow, and tomorrow y'all get to meet my daughter. She will be here live with me. She's going to be sitting right next to me. You got any questions? Ask them. I'll let her answer, okay? She will tell you, one of the things I know she's going to tell you, I am not the same human being that I was when she was a child, okay? I'm not. I have changed. You can change. You have to change your path and your way of life. You have to change your way of thinking. That is what is available. All right. Tanika, here we go. Tanika Melvin. All right. Okay. Is somebody proposing a trip to you or something? What I'm getting is receptivity. That receptivity is going to play an issue. This would be the queen or the page of cups. All right, this is the page of cups. You're having you've got a lot of messages coming in, or you're not able to filter them out, and that's what's going on. What you've got to do is you've got to step away from something. All right, and there's something that's clouding you and keeping you from seeing. Step away. Let the sun shine, let the moon shine, and wow, look at our person breaking free here. If I pull it back, what I saw was a person breaking through the clouds. And when you pull it in and you bring it in focus, you have the whole mountain range with a human being traveling across it. You have a long journey ahead of you, okay? Start it today. You have some place to go. There's something you're supposed to do, something you're supposed to happen, and you're not being receptive to it. You're hearing it, but you're not open to it. Be open to it. It's time to learn. Take a little bit of time. This card talks to me about learning as well. The page is about that young person being receptive, and they're looking for all kinds of information. Tanika, you are that page. You are looking for all this information. You're not going to find it by keeping doing the same thing over and over again. There's something in you that is talking to you about traveling, whether it be letting something go and you moving on emotionally, but this is in your will. This is in your desires, your dreams, and your goals. And yes, you are supposed to move. So let's find out. Talk to me. Let's find out what's going on, okay? I'll hit you on email. Let's talk, all right? So there we go. Folks, with that being said, I hope everybody's had a great day and had a good morning. This morning just went by so flipping fast. I can't believe it went by that fast. But thank you to my Barefoot Bangarang tribe. Thank everyone for being here. Thank everyone for understanding that I feel it is a privilege that you start your day with me and allow me to be part of your morning. I want to uplift you and help you find spirit and God. I want you to find the mother. I want you to find happiness. Once you find happiness and peace, the rest will come. With all that being said, take what you want, leave what you don't, but leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang!